We're supposed to stand up to discrimination. And we're sure as heck supposed to stand up clearly and unequivocally to Nazi sympathizers. How hard can that be, saying that Nazis are bad?
Racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans. We are a nation founded on the truth that all of us are created equal. We are equal in the eyes of our Creator. We are equal under the law, and we are equal under our Constitution.
How many times do I have to reject? I've rejected David Duke. I've rejected the KKK, the Ku Klux Klan. From the time I'm 5 years old, I rejected them. When I put out that I reject KKK and David Duke, nobody picks it up. You know why they're not? Because they don't want to pick it up. They pick it up, you pick it up, everyone else picks it up. You saw simultaneously, practically at the same time. They don't want to pick it up.
Gateway pundit journalist Cassandra Fairbanks posted this inviting message on her Twitter. It simply read, "Who is going to the MAGA meetup tonight?" A response from Dreamstar Justice that, according to Daily Mail, supports the Democratic Socialists, responded by saying, "I am coming with a gun and I expect to get numerous blood-stained MAGA hats as trophies." DC police vehicles were spotted outside of the hotel where the event was to take place, and a manager confirmed that staff were aware of the threat and taking appropriate security measures. Meanwhile, the Daily Caller reports California man Farzad Fazeli was arrested Tuesday for allegedly trying to stab a congressional candidate at a fair on Sunday, police said. Local media identified the candidate as Republican Rudy Peters, who is challenging Democratic Representative Eric Smallwell in November. Peters survived serious injury thanks to a malfunctioning switchblade, the Alameda County Sheriff's Office said. The attempted stabbing was preceded by Fazeli making disparaging remarks about the Republican Party and President Trump, according to the Sheriff's Office. Steve Scalise, who survived a mass shooting by a crazed Bernie Sanders supporter, warned on a recent podcast that some on the left are inciting this violence and frankly they should be called out on it. He added that some Democrats are almost encouraging political violence. But the Democrats are only getting started. A 94-year-old actress casually asked, "Where is John Wilkes Booth when you need him?" confirming that she advocates assassinating the president, while the Wyoming GOP office gets torched just 2 days after opening. And Mad Maxine Waters, and all of her self-righteous tunnel vision, is still allowed to incite her followers to confront Trump supporters.
My past, my calling, my name is Maxine. I grew up a black woman in a racist, sexist city, but despite the odds being against me, I made it. I have a right to my anger. I call it rebellion.
I'll say to her, Diane, remember, there are those who said that we lacked civility when I got up and talked about the president's cabinet, and I said, if you see him anywhere, if you see him at a restaurant, if you see him in a department store, even at a gasoline station, just tell him you're not welcome here anywhere. And so it frightened a lot of people. And of course, the lying president said that I had threatened all of his constituents. I did not threaten his constituents, his supporters. I do that all the time, but I didn't do it that time.
Be forewarned. The odds of the midterm election season entering the loathsome realm of bad craziness is reaching a fever pitch that is bordering on terrorism. John Baum reporting.